We all know that the Dominar 250 is a big deal for young bike enthusiasts. But sometimes the Dominar 250 is just not fast enough to reach home before lockdown. So, this is what you need, the Dominar 400.
For 2020, Bajaj haven't done much. They have clearly gone with the motto of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The biggest change is that now the motor is BS6 compliant, which means it's better for the environment and better for polar bears. The engine is the same 373cc single-cylinder block you find in the Duke 390 and makes 40 PS of power and 35 Nm of peak torque.
But the thing is, this engine feels very different compared to the KTM. The torque is all the way down low, and the grunt from the dual barrel exhaust is very different compared to the KTM as well. All in all, this is a much more civilized bike and not as savage as the 390. But that is just not that bad because it's just sophisticated and you don't look like a yobbo while riding it.
The Dominar 400 is identical to the Dominar 250 in terms of looks. You get a big LED headlight up front, the whole design looks like it was inspired from the Ducati Diavel, and the Dominar looks like something that young as well as older gentlemen can ride.
This matte black paint just makes the Dominar look even more stealthier. And when it comes to safety and features, the list is quite long. You get 320mm front discs and 230mm rear discs, both with dual channel ABS. And in terms of suspension, you have new upside down forks and a rear adjustable monoshock. And you have a digital cluster, you have a cluster on the tank that shows your gears, and the list goes on and on and on. But the biggest part and the biggest feat of this is the 150mm rear section tire. That's fat and that's nice. The Dominar 250 didn't have it and we really missed it. What makes the difference is that when you are actually trying to tip the bike, the rear section is what gives you confidence and what actually allows you to get into the corner with quite a lot of confidence and put a proper lean on it. If you don't have a fat section rear tire, you're going to be quite hesitant, just like the Dominar 250. That's why this is a big up.
When you start riding the Dominar 400, you understand why it has gotten such a cult following in such short amount of time. The bike is just easy to ride. It gives you a carefree riding experience, which means you can take this bike on long journeys without worrying about breaking your back. The engine has loads of grunt for overtaking, and amazingly, you can cruise on this bike in triple-digit speeds at ease. The suspension is supple and poised and gives you the handling when you need it and the comfort when you're cruising.
All in all, the Dominar 400 is one of the greatest packages you can get in India for under 2.5 lakhs. This is pretty good performance and quite amazing riding dynamics for 1.94 lakhs. Yes, 1.94 lakhs ex-showroom, that's quite cheap. If you were in the market for a Dominar 250, I would tell you, wait, slow down, save up a little bit more money and get the 400. Don't get me wrong, the Dominar 250 is great, but this is the real deal, innit?
Before you sign off, do check out Garve Bajaj. They provide sales, spares and service at all of their dealerships. They have one of the most expansive dealership networks across Pune, and they have everything from your normal Bajaj CT100 all the way up to the Dominar 400. We have provided the contact information down in the description and as well as all of their dealership locations across Pune. So please do check them out.
Thank you so much for watching. This has been your boy Bhavneet. Like, share, subscribe. Please check out our magazine, check out our website. See you in the next one.